Holla, what's up?
What's up, Anthony Hamilton, my celebrity life, GeHolla.
Shout out to Ge Holla, reaching 1 million listeners on his podcast, My Celebrity Life, resetting the bar.
What's up, Ge Holla? This your boy Genuine. Shout out to you.
Y'all, this Master P, and shout out to Ge Holla of My Celebrity Life, the show.
Ge Holla, check this. I know we didn't get to speak at the spot that we was at together, but look, man, keep going, keep doing your thing.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We always find some of the smoothest and some of the coolest people that there is. This time, this young man right here is a great man of destiny. You know what I'm saying? Cool as the other side of the pillow, you know? Saying that move with him. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, you know what I'm saying, the continuation of greatness, Debarge Jr. What's happening with you, man? What's going on?
How you doing, brother? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Well, the earliest memory I have is having Vaseline on my skin at 2 years old and my mama and daddy walking in like, oh, Jesus. But I come from the Debarge family. My father is El Debarge. My mother is Bobby Debarge. And I'm El Debarge Jr. I'm saying, man, you got to keep it smooth now, baby. You got to represent.
Oh, man. Hey, man, let me borrow your voice so I can go to the club right quick, man. I got to pick up my shirt.
You got it. Just have it back by 9, please. My all-time inspiration is Earth, Wind, and Fire. I just love them. And then there was Marvin Gaye and Al Green. I was heavily influenced by the classic legends. And then, of course, just being around my family the entire time. And in life, you can't help but be inspired by everybody that's, on the radio at the time. Every song that comes on gives you a little something, Oh, I first saw myself, in all the levels of it is the arrogant beginning of when I realized who I was and my family was, and of course I'm gonna make it, and everything's just gonna fall into my hands, and then the reality of what actually happens, and seeing okay, well now I still got the drive, and I'm gonna make it, even though it's a little bit harder than I thought, and then the crushing defeat of nothing going like you wanted it, and you're still like, nah, I got this, I can handle this, and then things start picking back up and you can get your confidence and you smooth back a little bit. It hurts when the back of your head is screaming, you're lying. You're not doing well, but you got to be like, no, I'm all right. Good, baby. But you learn, man. And eventually that turns into your confidence, like I said earlier. The game costs a lot of money. And it doesn't matter if you got $1 million or if you got $5. They're going to ask you a slick question, just like all the hustlers do. How much you got in your budget? So what I mean by that and what I'm trying to say is make sure that you get as much as you can and always work and do as much as you can until you get in the position to where you have all of the operational budget. Because this world of music, it'll take every dollar you have at whatever level you're at. So the best thing that you can do is make sure that you understand all of the things that go into the positions and go into the processes of your own business so that you can easily figure out how to get on TV and radio when it's time. Because if you don't understand the ins and outs and the positions from everybody from the clerical to the executive production, you're not going to have as easy a time navigating. So just know thyself and know thy business. You know we do it, player. You know how we am.
I tell you, man, you got to go though. My good brother, as you coming along,
yeah.
When was the first time, did you ever do any talent?
I did all of it, man. I went through, I remember a lady told me, boy, you don't have to try so hard. You don't have to do as much as everybody else does. And I appreciated her saying that, but it meant something to me to try so hard and to do it from the ground up. I just never wanted to feel like anybody can come to me and say, oh, that was just handed to you. And that's an important part of my confidence and my stride. That's the second part of what I wanted to say. So I did the pay to play performances. I've done the You Earned Your Way performances. I've done the Stand In As My Dad performances. I've done thousands of people at the stadium performances where they're singing their songs. And to the hole in the wall gas stations, chitlin circuits when you're trying to prove yourself, man. And the best out of all of them to me was there's two. Two was a New Edition and My Dad, 7,000 people singing Your Love Is Real. That blew my mind because it wasn't even my concert. And then the second one was when I was with a band. It was only about 100 people in a small club environment, but me and that band, we gelled, and I realized, ooh, okay, this is my thing. This is my superpower, being up here with the band. Yeah, and I respected the fact that he challenged me so much. He would not only did he once develop a show for me, just purely for me and help me touch up that song "Your Love Is Real" and slow down certain parts and work on the dynamics to really just bring it fully out. But he would challenge me and make me hit certain notes and just achieve certain things. We're just I don't want to snap too loud and blow somebody's audio out, but just right there immediately, man. Yeah, and then he was challenging me to hit notes and certain things on stage and challenged me to be my own individual person and a man. And you don't realize those things in the moment. As you reflect in hindsight, you're like, oh, okay, that's what that was. He was basically putting me through a legendary trial by fire through the stage. And it's amazing because you wonder why you have the confidence to handle certain things. And that's why. It's because you're placed in certain scenarios. And anything after that is nowhere near as difficult or as challenging. You think you're nervous on the side of the stage to go sing for people. Um, but then when your legendary father, who can hit all the notes, is like, hey, hit this note right now in front of everybody, it kind of levels the playing field for everything else as far as nerves. So he really trained me in so many ways, directly and indirectly, man. And just the honor to carry that name, the name of Eldra, the name of El, and to be able to not only be expected to walk in those shoes, but when people talk about it, they give me my credit and my respect as well. But they also don't speak about it as if like, that's big shoes to fill, man. You got a hard job. You can't do this. It's none of that. People see it and they respect the fact that I have the opportunity to succeed in that goal as well. So it's a great feeling, to walk again. I guess that's the word of the day, confidence, to walk in that confidence.
You got on stage with DJ Quick. Tell us about that. How did you meet DJ Quick? How you become the background dancer? Tell us, give us all the game. How did it happen?
Oh man, he actually just hit me back the other day. I'm hoping to get in touch with him again soon. We had we started our career together, me and his nephews, as backup dancers. And my dad did a song with him. And so we were all over, running all around. It's hilarious looking at those pictures. I was just thinking about it last night, us and his little wife beaters, thinking we were so huge. We was about this big. We were running around. And we started the blood walk. They have the crib walk, and we started the blood walk. And we all came together, called this dance, called the Down, Down, Down dance. And so as my father was doing the music video with him hand in hand, and we're just figuring out what we want to do in the background, but the way we had to get on was to be the backup dancers. So that was our first opportunity on stage. We ended up doing like Motown. We would go to the Hard Rock Cafe like damn near every year, the Hard Rock Casino down here in Vegas. And oh my God. And then I was Motown Live, Soul Train. We did that too. That was woo. We was running around doing shows all the time, man. It was so much fun. And that was just my introduction to the stage life. And it's funny thinking about it. Like I don't think I was ever scared to get on stage, like ever.
Born a star. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you. Man, that had to be crazy in high school. That's like every young man's dream to have the
Man,
ladies just screaming your name. You walking down the hallway,
bro,
you need security. I don't even care if you go to school with other celebrity children. You have like
man.
that. How is that
That's the
feeling?
thing, though. We was running around with the gangsters. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the Bloods of Pyru, so I don't even need no security. I'm walking around about half an inch big, swearing to God, I'm the man. Couldn't tell me nothing.
You got there
Oh
putting
my
it on the ping
God.
pong. They weren't messing with you.
Nothing, boy. Boy, what you mean, man? Then we got it tatted on our arm. I'm running around like, yeah, what's up? Young Cali Valley boy, man. Oh my gosh, so much fun.
Oh man. I like that. It's an old school poem where it'd be like, merrily, 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 life is but a dream. You can create your own reality by what you think, by what you feel, by your
Mm-hmm.
intentions, by what you attract. You may come from a famous and dope family, but you on your own, you have attracted your own dopeness, your own fame, your own collective. And that's amazing that you understand this and
Thank you,
you knew
man.
this when you came here. I see you. I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Most people
Who
looking
that?
at the body. I'm looking at the soul. You know what I'm saying? And
Ah,
I see
thank you,
Soul
man.
Tribe right in front of me.
Let
Yes,
my
indeed.
soul glow, you know what I'm saying?
All you need is
Soul.